A few years ago, we asked local drag queen Shayna Towers to come on the KOAM Morning News to share a little background on JOMO Pride, the drag community, and how she found her way onto the stage. Afterward, the response on social media ranged from some viewers cheering her on in support to others saying that we were promoting sin and that they were even disappointed in me for doing the interview. So we went to go talk with Josh, who works at a local barbershop and knows Shayna better than just about anybody. So when did you meet Shayna Towers?
Let's see, it was September 18th. Yeah, 10 years ago too. It was open talent night at a bar in San Antonio called The Saint. It was kind of an institution. They always had open talent nights on Tuesdays. And it was basically just show up, bring your crowd, whoever screams the loudest gets a cash prize or something like that. And it just snowballed from there. Ended up meeting a lot of longtime friends and just growing. It's crazy what you can learn about yourself just by putting yourself out there, literally on stage.
So what's the relationship between the drag community and the Pride community?
In years past, a lot of the Pride community was based off fundraising, mainly for people with HIV and AIDS. And the best way to do that was to entertain people, put on a show, and drag was the natural progression to raise money.
Have you seen a big change over the past few years in terms of not just the drag community in Joplin growing, but the Pride community growing stronger and louder?
Yes, absolutely. Leaps and bounds. We had a great event in Landreth Park when I first moved here the first year. Now we're a 2-day event in downtown Joplin, and that's huge to move from, Central City Park to in the middle of everything.
Do you remember when we had Shayna on the KOAM Morning News?
I don't know, that was really early in the morning, so.
But do you remember when that was online, the response to that?
Yeah. I still occasionally get messages about that.
Really?
And if they're really creative, I'll screenshot them just so I can remember. But something I thought about and I wanted to tell you, between all that, there were some very nice people. And there was one woman who messaged me privately and said, "Hey, thank you for doing that." Sorry, this is tough. But she said something to the effect of, "I wish my child had had a role model like you and the other entertainers. If that were the case, he wouldn't have taken his own life." And what business do I have being anybody's role model, especially for something like that? And if I can just make somebody smile, make them happy to the point where that isn't their fate, then we've succeeded. That stuck with me more than any of the negative things.
There's no question that Josh is a role model. We'll have all the information about JOMO Pride's fundraiser and upcoming events on our website at KOAMnewsnow.com, and we'll be right back after this.